Mas, you ever think about that? You ever stop and think about that for like a second? What's up, Bill? When are we gonna play a Bobo game instead of this weak
These
shit?
nuts.
Hey, that's the real. Are there any Bobo games? Is that a real thing? I would play that. I caught the odd Bobo like episode when I was a kid. That shit was weird. That shit was really weird. It was just strange. Just a strange fucking show.
These nuts.
Stop! Stop it! Enough! Morning. It's not morning. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Never in my life have I been as wrecked as I am now.
I've played you for 90 days. Well, you're still not a tier 3 sub, so does it really count? Thank you for the 3-month resub, Bill. I appreciate it. It's epic. It's poggers. Kind of a poggers moment, fellas. I had a really exhausting day at work today, so when I came home, I didn't immediately start streaming, and I just kind of sat on the couch, and I was like, I decided I was going to give myself a little break and just rest for a bit. And so I was sitting back there on that couch. I was sitting in the middle of the 2 cushions, and my legs across onto the coffee table, trying to paint a word picture here so you guys have a real clear idea of what we're talking about here. And Luna came out and was being all snuggly, and she walked out onto my outstretched legs, and she laid down on top of them, on top of like a little leg bridge.
These nuts.
And guys, stop! I'm trying to tell a story. She eventually got really comfortable and just like fell asleep on top of my legs. And I was basically stuck for an hour, and I started like thinking like maybe I should just fall asleep here and cancel the stream today. But I was like, no, I want to stream. So I started petting her to kind of wake her up. But she kept like, she like put her head up, and then she just put it right back down. Like, nope, I'm staying here. And then I was like talking to her. I was like, Luna, I got to get up. I got to go stream. And she wasn't moving because she doesn't speak English. And so finally I decided, you know, I figure it would be better to annoy my cat until she doesn't want to spend time with me anymore, instead of just picking her up off of my legs and moving her. So I started to like put my hand like in her stomach, which she hates, and just like play with her tummy and like touch her feet and touch her toes. And she did get mad. She would like swat my hand away, but then she would like obstinately just lay her head back down. Like she was clearly angry. She was clearly annoyed, but she just instantly like put her head back down. Like, no, I am staying asleep right here, and there's nothing you can do about it. So eventually I had to man up and just pick her up and move her, because she's like, no, this is my spot. Can't believe your cat is so educated that's not no local language, SMH. I know! You live here! Speak English! She's behind I'm yelling over here because she's behind the blinds right now, but anyway, what's going on, guys? How your week's going? How's your week going? I've made some decent progress on the new video. Feeling good about the script so far. It's maybe a bit long. I don't know. It's hard to tell until I like recite it. I'm trying to keep this video under half an hour. I really got to keep this video under half an hour. So I might have to shorten it in some spots. But I think I'm about halfway through the script, I think. I don't know. Some later parts should be quicker for me to bust through, I think. I don't know. And I didn't play any Elden Ring. So now I feel a little refreshed, and I feel a little ready to play Elden Ring. Director's cut videos win. I was thinking, like, I don't know. This is something I want to do, but I just don't think there's that many people that are interested right now. I think like it'd be really cool if like after I get a video done, I want to do. This is kind of an idea I had for like if I was to ever start a Patreon, like if I were ever to start a Patreon, one of the things that patrons would get access to would be like exclusive live streams where I would, after the video's out, kind of do like a live stream talking about like the editing process and how I edited certain parts and how I did certain things. I don't know. as a video editor, I think that sounds very interesting. I'm sure a lot of other people would think it's really boring, but I think it would be really interesting, and I think it'd be really fun to talk about the stuff that I do for various videos. Because like especially like animating the manga panels for that Chainsaw video was like a new thing for me, and I learned a lot through doing it. So it'd be fun to like talk about that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just start doing it. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna play some Elden Ring today. We're in Mountaintop of the Giants. We're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna try to have a nice time. Try not to have a miserable time in Mountaintop of the Giants. I enjoyed the door thing talk. My extremely sketch edit of the door, where it's not actually a 3D model at all. It's just a bunch of 2D layers on top of one another. There is, okay, so we're kind of going towards, I was thinking about it after the fact and like looking, and I don't remember if I actually said this on stream. Maybe I realized it on stream and then I forgot that I realized it, but the place that we're heading towards right now is, I think, the location, that right here, that looks like where the fire we're looking to get is at. So I kind of want to go and get the souls that I lost dying. Maybe pick up the map that's here. But then like we have Castle Soul. I assume this is Castle Soul up to the north, where we have some stuff we can do. So I think we'll probably backtrack and do that first. I chuckle every time I think about it, channeling to the duck. Chuckling is channeling to the duck. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it was a funny edit. It's kind of funny to think about. I'm glad not too many people like noticed or cared, honestly. Because I was like pretty worried about it. I was like, is this gonna look really bad? Are people gonna notice? All right, someone's gonna come and attack me. It's a day 9 joke? What the fuck is day 9? Is someone coming to attack me? Or he didn't notice me? I ran like 2 feet in front of him with a horse. His friend noticed me. Look at this fucking idiot. Don't do it. Oh, an unobservant asshole, really. I believe there was a dog out here. Because life isn't fair. And dogs get access to horrible ledges. That's just how things work around here. Oh, there was one over there too. I didn't remember that one. Maybe that was the one I killed last time. I don't remember. I don't remember. I left in a crazed Tito! Hey! You weren't supposed to notice me. That's not fair. Alright, we know these guys can like spam their attack in every direction forever. So if we stun lock them, we just gotta finish it off, you know? Dead idiot. Kind of cringe. Oh, hey, there's a rat right here. I don't know how it didn't notice me. Man, the enemies around here, the snow must be like dulling their senses. They are just not seeing me. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I really am. I dropped my souls down there. Well, I'm up here right now, so... Hey. Where's my... Oh. I want a different save. I was trying to go for a Dragon Claw, which is my off-stream method of... Oh my god, I hate these guys. Oh my god, how the fuck? We're not doing this again. I'm not having this freak out again. They're bullshit. We get it. God. When are you allowed to attack against these guys? Jesus. Listen. None of that. None of what your friends are doing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you. Oh wow, I got some healing for killing them. That's nice. Something good came out of that. Alright, I did not mean to slip down here. Oopsie. Come here, my rat friends. We will like to kill you now. Yes. Okay. Get guard countered, moron. I am the exterminator. There must be only ducks. I will remove your rat's kind and make room for more ducks. Has anyone seen that comic strip of like an old, like it's like an old man. It's something someone posted it on the internet with their internet connection, I assume. It's like an old man feeding ducks, and then like a really buff duck like walks out of the water and is like, "The time has come, stale bread man. Do not worry, we will protect you. You gave us bread." And then there's like a million like freaky mutant ducks coming out of the pond to assumedly enslave mankind. I like to think that's like Mama Duck's like the vanguard for that. She is definitely buff enough to fulfill that role. Are you alive? No. Okay. The fact that they like I could walk on them made me wonder. Looks like be wary of dog. I see something else that looks horrible over there. Who's that? Wow, that's a lot of dogs. Actually, it's just two, but they're in a very confined. They're in a very confined location. Hey, how you doing? No, I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that ever again. Thank you. You rock slung, dumbass! What are you trying to use? Firestorm? This isn't Demon Souls. It's not overpowered here. What is that shield? What was that shield about to do? I didn't like that. Ow. There's a number of things I don't like about this situation. I'm going to be real with you fellas. Yeah. Why can you just cancel that? What is that? What is that thing he's doing that he can just cancel mid-attack? I don't appreciate that. Hey. Hey. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, that's kind of a lot of dog. That's kind of a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Remember that? Remember that meme, guys? I really appreciate that they have this whole, like, guard situation set up to presumably guard whatever, like, is in this general direction. But you can just kind of walk past it, huh? They're not very good guards, to be real with you. When do I get the damaged bucket talisman? Is this another joke I'm not getting? Oh. How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to notice me yet. You dumb bitch. You've had your chance. Flex tape. Oh, right. He did break a bucket, and it was very damaged, wasn't it? Sorry, you know, like when that becomes like as big of a meme as it is, the actual like meme kind of trounces the commercial, and I stop thinking about what it's from. You know what I mean? God, bring back Phil Swift. God of a man. God among men. I say bring back Phil Swift, but I'm pretty sure he's still doing his thing. God, these guys are a pain in the ass. No, don't fall off the edge. I don't even know how I jumped just now. I like hopped on the air. I did like some Sanji shit and like kicked off the air or something. I don't know what that was. That's not what I wanted. Okay, great. They're dead much faster this time. Hey, you're aware that I'm here. Might as well just get into it then. What magic do I have that can make this not a pain? I still have this Zamor Ice Storm that I'm not using. Since he's got a shield, it's going to be a pain to cast on him, but if I use Glint Blades, or not Glint Blades, but Phalanx, should work pretty well. I also can't forget how effective my Ash of War is. Hey, don't do that. That hurts. You got some training from Torrent? Yeah, man, I learned the double jump. Hey, yo, y'all didn't know that you could... That just killed me. That was like 80% of my health. I really just want to kill this guy and leave this place. I'm really just gonna play it chill today as best I can. Like, I don't want to get frustrated. I don't want to be frustrated. Like, we're just gonna, like, accept. We're not gonna worry about progress today or any of that shit. We're just gonna try to have a grand old time, really. That's kind of the plan. Quit fire resistant stuff. I could, but what if I just got better at the game? Oh no, this is not a great combo. You're still alive. Okay, thank God. No. Stinky rat. Just append or get good at the end of all future advice. Hey, listen, cowards adjust their equipment to the situation in these games, okay? Us champions, us Sigma males, just get better until we win. Remember how we were talking about equipping a physical resistance talisman against falling star beasts, and then I didn't do that and I just beat him by being better? Funny how that works. I fucking swear to God, I'm shocked I didn't just die. Okay, now how to get back without hopefully alerting every enemy in the game. We might have to kill these two. But as long as oh, something big is behind me. Something big and angry. You know what? There's a ladder. Most enemies can't climb ladders. Let's just get the fuck out of here. I mean, a lot of enemies can climb ladders. Oh no. Oh no. If that works on the ladder, okay. Okay. So we're gonna wait for our friend to climb up the ladder and we're gonna bonk them. Cause like the Fire Guardian definitely can climb ladders. Bonk. No. No. Hate you. Oh God, you're doing that now. Now yeah, she's coming up. She's coming out. Get. All good. All fine. We're all happy, healthy, and whole. I don't appreciate whoever built these awkward walkways. Could have like built them all the way to the wall. That would have been like sick as fuck if they had done that. Really awesome how they didn't. Okay, here they come. He's pissed. Ho's mad. Hang on, bud. I'm just gonna get my runes and then we can fight all you want. Okay, as per usual, their ability to deal with my Ash of War is pretty lackluster, so we can take advantage of that. I swear to God, like the NPC, like player characters that you fight, just don't even recognize that you're using Ashes of War. Like it's got a pretty decent build up, you know. Using it in PvP probably wouldn't be very viable, but. Osho's was the first of the demigods to fall. It's the lore. You know, I wouldn't be shocked given that upside down tower we were climbing around that one time. That's not very OSHA compliant at all. Is there anything out there that's worth seeing? Because I don't think I can just climb back up here. Let's go up the ladder first. Maybe we can do both. Maybe we can do both. We'll see. Like spear catches dudes all the time for me. I know I have that weapon. I haven't touched it at all, so I don't know what it does, but it's a spear. It probably stabs people. That'd be my guess. The Nagakiba that I use on my off-stream playthrough is supposed to be really good for PvP because it's so stupid long. It's really good for roll catching. Beware of close quarters battle. Someone's real here. One of these fuckers is real. Or they were just making a joke about ass. Giant's prayer. So I got a shield I'll never use and incantations I can't use. That was worth for like 4 deaths and 1 rage quit that it took to get here. What is that? Is that an enemy? What is that frozen thing down there? Do you see that? What is that? I'm probably being paranoid, but oh, it's so unsafe. You couldn't have put like a ledge in between. Smoldering, but if not for now, you know, not remotely worth the effort it took to get up here. Can I even get down here safely? Get down from here safely? Can I even get down from Soft safely? Maybe I can hop this spot right here. Yatta! I don't want to alert the rats. I kind of forgot they were a thing here. Alright, we never have to come back to this place again. It's horrible and I hate it. How many souls do I have? I picked up a lot just doing this. Oh, almost enough for a level. Hang on, I see an item over here. I don't really have any real interest in fighting this lady, but hey, they have a Storm Sword key, so thanks. Peace, bitches. Something big tried to hit me right around here, and I'm wondering what. I hear a dung beetle somewhere. Damn, she moves faster than I expected. I mean, if I'm going to fight you one-on-one, then that's fine. I just want to deal with you and your friends. Mark it done and never return. That's kind of the plan. Is there Grace over there? Or is she still coming? She's still coming. If you want to battle over here, we can battle over here, fine lass. You thick bitch, you. You just... Okay. Oh, fuck. She didn't hit me! Fucking idiot. Wow, my Loretta's Grapo sucks ass. Like, my intelligence is shit. I don't do hardly any damage with it, do I? Hey, how you doing? Okay. She's really just not... For all the effort you put in to, like, chase me, you're not, like, finishing the job very well, friend. Ow. Now, I could go near you while you're doing that, but I could also not go... What the fuck is that? She's doing some smo shit. Yeah, that's some real smo shit right there. Later. Oh, I thought I'd at least get a cool item for that. I mean, I already have her hammer, but... Lame. There's no chance I'm just gonna... There's gonna be like a hole in these chains I'm gonna fall off of, right? That's not gonna happen? Oh, I am scared. Oh, hey, that's the bridge we crossed initially. I guess we're going back the other way now. These all giants? These are all the dead giants? Dead giants. Fucking cringe. Oh, hey, there's one still alive. I don't know if he's not very giant, though. He's not a very giant, though. All right, let's take a look at this map. Yeah, that's got to be the thing I came here for, right? Okay. All right. I didn't never do this catacomb, did I? Do I want to do that catacomb? Catacombs are almost never actually worth the effort it takes to do them. But I am a completionist. But I don't want to be annoyed. But then I won't have it done. Life is pain. Let's just blast intelligence at this point. We've got 40 vigor, we've got 40 strength. Let's just blast intelligence. Maybe it's more endurance. Oh, we need mind too. We'll do it. It's fine. How bad can it be? It's only a catacomb. There's only been like 40 of those that are awful. I'm getting like all of my complaining out of the way at the top of the stream so I can be more enjoyable later. Just so we're all on the same page. I don't believe that you're alone. That's not gonna work. Wow, you are surprisingly weak. Given that everything around here seems to have an inflated health bar, that guy was surprisingly weak. So I know you're real. You're not fooling anybody. I'm also willing to bet you, yep, you have friends. Big fucking shocker. Ooh, I think I just got you both. Can I get a smash cut to it being bad? God. I wish I had someone to edit to do like long edits of my Soulsborne playthroughs. Just for my own sake. I just want to see them. Because I'm a narcissist and I like watching my own shit. Hey buddy. Come on down now. Enough of that. Okay. I don't believe he's alone though. I still don't believe that's it. You do not have as many friends as I expected. Though I suppose it's to be expected that you have no friends. A lot of bloodstains right here. Wonder what that's about. Probably nothing I should worry about. Wow, this is a deep hole. Do I see another elevator underneath this one? I think I do. There's definitely something down there. There's definitely an area down there. And I see the boss door, so we probably have to go down there to get it open. Anything in here? Nope. Cool. Bye. Is there going to be a way to activate this from here? Wow, this one's got a roof. We'll go down there in a minute. I'm just gotta see what else is here. Besides a trap of some sort. The fuck? Oh good, there's 3 of them. And 2 of them are throwing magic bombs. That's epic. You hit the fucking wall, you dingus! You guys suck. You suck at aiming. You're just throwing it at the wall. What are you doing? Now, clearly there's like an entire other section of this place. So which way is gonna... Why is there a chain here anyway? We haven't seen these elevators with chains before, and that's alarming me more than it probably should. I don't know. I just generally assume that everything's going to be horrible, so... Is there anything below this one? No, that looks firmly like death. Okay. Hi, Pot Man. How are you guys doing? How you doing? What's up? Where's the big pot? Is there going to be a big pot, or are you guys all alone? I'm holding out for a large pot. Or I'm sorry. I suppose it's a bit racist to call you pots. You prefer the term jar, don't you? What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck did he just... That didn't work very well, did it, buddy? You thought that would work really well. And in fact, against someone with a less busted weapon, it might have. But we're talking about Anchor Duck here. Nothing works against Anchor Duck. Hey, fellas. I don't even really have to kill you guys. You're just being pretty docile, but free souls, thanks. I feel like there's going to be 2 boss fights in this one, just given like the fact that there's an entire other area here. I see the trap. And with traps usually come enemies. So where are they? Oh. Oh, are those jars explosive? They're looking pretty fucking explosive. I can't lock onto them. That's what I was afraid of. He's walking towards me. He's coming in my general direction. Stop! Stop it. Fuck. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Ow. How can pottery hope to stop a bird? They cannot! Should I just... Oh, that one's just coming on his own. I was gonna try to, like, activate all of them at once, just for fun. Just to see what happened, but... Do they just... They just don't explode. They just don't explode until they get near you, do they? Well, I've got another method. Is he stuck on the corner? He's stuck on the corner, isn't he? Oh, he gave up. Okay, that worked out. I was going to try to get him with the trap, but that worked out. How many of them can I activate at once? Now, if I just kill them before they go explosive mode, I don't know if the guillotine's ready or not. If I kill them before they go explosive mode, will they still explode or... Yes, they will. Yes, they will. But I have a slightly more control. Oh, fuck me. Oh, good dodge. Now, do any of these... Should I go up any of these? I don't think I should go up any of these. They don't seem to lean anywhere. You're not alone. You're not alone, are you? Why would you be alone? You have a special item or something? Why are you alone in here? There are so many things that just give me anxiety in this game. Just anything that seems amiss. That's like a red flag. Oh. Are these the Scarlet Rot ones? Okay, no, they're just doing poison. Is there any reason for me to stay here? Any reason at all? I'm thinking not. These things are really hard to kill, right? They have like a lot of health. It wouldn't be that hard to kill them. Give me that booty. Oh, you have such a small riposte window, you little fuckhead. I don't have any interest in killing these guys. I'm gonna leave them alone. I don't care. Screw them. You guys aren't gonna blow up, alright? You don't look like the exploding kind, but I don't trust. I don't trust like that. Oh, hey, there's a trap here. I very nearly stepped on it, but I caught myself. Is this one of the ones that like drops the lightning from the ceiling? What's the trap here? Where does it activate? I'd be okay with not finding out, to be real with you fellas. Obviously that goes somewhere, yeah. Yeah, that goes somewhere. So many branching oh, that's a big one. So many branching pathways to worry about. You cannot stop, duck! Hmm. 'Tis nigh impossible to stop a duck. You may think yourself an unstoppable force. You may think yourself an immovable object. But I am an unstoppable force. Alright, do we go? I guess we go down the hole, yeah? There's nowhere else to go. I mean, there is, but not right now. Was this a room I was in earlier? I think this is where I killed the first big pot. No, there's explosive pots over there. I haven't been in here before. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, this is not going to be healthy for me. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I'm dead. I'm great. That's fantastic. Why you gotta do me like that? These catacombs, man. They're like so long. That's the really painful part. They're so long. There's so many fuckers for me to deal with. Oh, thank you. It's fine. We don't care about making progress today. We're just here to have a nice time. And we're not having a nice time, but let's not talk about that. You little fucker. Where was the there it is. I didn't even need to go in that room. I wasted time. Yours and mine. God, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Please stop doing that. Maybe I'll just go down. I'll go down and see if it loops around to where I died. You never know. And even if it doesn't, I don't care. It's only like 20,000 souls. See, where did I die? In that general direction. There's a possibility it loops around to there. I wouldn't be shocked. No, I would be shocked. This elevator's long as shit. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just me, or is it getting darker? That was just the middle section. We're all good. I'm just gonna check if there's anything up here. No? No? Okay. Bye-bye. Now, is there anything lower? Nope. It'd be funny if they did like 5 elevators in a row that all went lower. What was that sound? I think I just knocked some rocks over, but feels like there was more to it. So the fact that this guy isn't facing my direction suggests that this isn't necessarily the way I was meant to get here. Oh. You're just here. That's great. Oh, that hurts so fucking bad. Oh my god, you can just stand that? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I have so many problems right now. I just want happiness. I just want happiness. That's so much to ask. I don't want to do this catacomb. Catacombs are stupid. I'm tired of them. Stake of Market? Where's the Stake of Market put me? He's still got, like, he's not a boss here, but he's still got a boss health bar. This whole zone seems rough. By whole zone, do you mean the mountaintops? Because I think we've already established that. If I die again here, I'll probably just leave. You know there's nothing useful here. You know there's nothing useful in this catacomb. There's maybe a sorcery. There's a chance there's a sorcery just hiding somewhere, but probably not. Probably nothing I want is here. I'm gonna get a fucking ash that I'm never gonna use. And this guy can just spam that in a way that I can't actually heal in between it, can't he? Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, please stop doing this one attack! You fucking asshole! No. Oh my god, can he fit through this fucking door? Oh, there's another one. There's another one, or something blasting in that. I'm leaving. I hate this catacomb. I don't want to be here. Fuck this place. This is so dumb. It's very high on my list for least favorite areas of the game right now. Not on top of the giant. Beast Eye quivers? Why is it quivering now? Why didn't it quiver before? Does it only quiver at the entrance? I don't even care. I don't even care about the death knots. That's an incantation thing. It's completely worthless to me. Fuck you. Castle Soul better be like one hell of a good, solidly designed dungeon. If it sucks, this whole area is trash. Let's take a look. Can I even see it? Where is it? Is there... There you are. Is this it? Is that it there? Looks like it could be okay, I guess. Looks like a pretty generic castle, to be real with you. It doesn't look like it's going to be too interesting, but we're going to go nonetheless. Do you think I could jump out onto that roof right there from here? I'm probably not going to try. No, I am. I am going to try. It looks survivable. No, it doesn't. Fuck it. I have no souls to lose. Fuck. At least I made it onto the roof. Can we get some, can we get some background music here? This place is bland. Got no music or nothing. It's quiet. It's just like the deathly silence of winter. And the knowledge that you'd rather be in Leyendell. The beast eye quivers. Oh hey, I forgot about the skeletons. Oh my god, what is he doing? Ha, I got a human bone shard. Suck my dick, giant skeletons. This boy's back to him. This boy's kind of fell off. Are they still attacking me? I'm not interested in fellas. I'm talking to the mausoleum turtle right now. Is there... What is this? I think they're still trying to kill me. Deathrite bird. I never... Dad! It's the death bird again, but he's stronger now, and I never killed him in the first place. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, time to die to this thing, yeah? Can't fucking wait. What are you doing? Hey. Why do I feel like he's gonna stab me? Can't do a lot when I'm in his gooch. Ow. We never saw a death bird or murder bird or whatever it was called again, did we? Can't wait for the phase 2 where he just explodes and one-shots you. Probably. See how little damage he's taking? Honestly, like, if I saw how much I was struggling with this game, I would think I'm under-leveled for it. But I really... There's nothing else for me to do. There's nowhere else for me to go. I think they... Okay, that's a grab. That's... Okay, are you done? Are you done? He killed me. He killed me from full health with a grab. Okay, ow. Ow. Oh, that's an exploding attack. You can see the points leaving your score by the second. Just, I don't like this area. I knew, I processed too late that that was the tell for the grab that one-shots you. I'm really... See, the problem is, I'm trying not to get, like, excitable. Because I feel like it's letting me keep my calm a bit more. But it's so not interesting in terms of being an entertaining streamer. Not that I'm a very entertaining streamer to begin with, but oh, it hurt. Okay. I think I'm just dead, yeah. I'm not gonna fight this either. I don't want to do this either. I'm at a point where I'm just okay with not doing stuff because it's so unbelievably frustrating to do. That's how I... That's no matter how much shit these games throw at me, I never feel like that. I always feel willing to put up with it. Because I want to experience the whole thing. But I just don't care. I just don't want to put up with this. It's just so... Where do I even go? I don't want to do this. I've had enough Elden Ring. I've had enough artificial difficulty BS. I've had enough inflated health bars. I've had enough busted grab attacks. I'm ready to be done with this game. I really am. And I know I'm not even... I know I've still got like 2 solid areas. At least. He's following me. Oh no, his health bar finally disappeared. Castle, so you're my last bastion for this area. Please don't be horrible. Just please don't. Please. Do you think I should... I should knock down the mausoleum turtle, because he's going to be really annoying to hear him stomping around all the time while I'm exploring. Come on, get the skulls off there. It's such a strange way to get these guys to come down. Latin African game seems like it's just teaching you to run past everything. And you know what the worst part is too? I think that's entirely viable here. It seems like there's a really good solid chunk of Mountaintop of the Giants that is entirely optional. Like, looking at where the flame thing I think is, looking at, okay, oh, that just killed me. Looking at where I think it is, oh, it didn't kill me, that just killed the horse then. Looking at where I think the flame is, it's very easy to just run up on there. Like, I don't even need to do this castle. I want to do this castle because I want to find one thing to enjoy in this horrible place. I want to do everything. But the game doesn't seem interested in letting me do everything. It seems more like telling me, you're done. Go finish the game, guy. Ow. Is he coming down? Yeah, he's coming down. That's a good boy. You stay there. I almost feel like here's how I feel about the mountaintop right now. I feel like continuing to go through the rest of the game, running past all this bullshit that I don't want to do, and then coming back like right before beating the game when I'm at like my utmost strength and seeing if at that point I'm finally capable of doing this. There's another one of these fucking stupid lions that are in half of the game's locations. that you can see I'm so disinterested in fighting, I'm sneaking past it. I'm so disillusioned. I probably shouldn't have played this week. I thought I was good. I thought I was good to play this week, but I still feel pretty disillusioned at this point. I don't really feel like I'm enjoying playing this very much right now. Hey, I got slugs. Slugs in Castle Soul. Gross. Wow, a lot of slugs. Please stop. I can't hit them. I'm seeing a real world example of game burnout. See, that's the thing. I don't know if it's just like burnout or if it's just that this area is genuinely so horrible that it's making me hate the rest of the game. I honestly don't know. I'm sure there's some level of burnout. But I genuinely feel the same at the end of the... I genuinely feel the same at this point in the game as I felt at this point in the game in Dark Souls 2. I don't really want to finish everything. I just want to be done playing. That's an enemy. Someone's shooting at me. Can you not do that? I really appreciate if you... Oh, that hurts so bad. He's too far away. I can't sorcery him down. Oh, he's got a fire crossbow. That's cool. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Cut this entire area from software. Cut the entire fucking area out of the game. Take this and the Weeping Peninsula and drag it into the recycle bin. Okay? Do we need to boot up Shipbreaker? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what kind of trap is going to fall on me here. Maybe they're going to send a big rolling ball at me. Looks like that's going to be an elevator that we'll use at some point. Okay, so this is not a viable route. Bye, slugs. Have a good day. Was there anyone else? Was there anywhere else for me to... Okay, I just fell down the ladder and probably killed myself. Well, surprisingly didn't take any damage from that, actually. Move, please. Okay. I wonder if I could make that jump. I couldn't make that jump, right? Hey, wait, hang on. There might be... Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Oh, oh, good. They got the explosion birds, too. Oh. I fucking hate these guys so much. They're like they're so hard to kill. Like they've got the same like hard to avoid attacks as the regular knife birds, but then sometimes they also explode. I just can't catch a break here, can I? If I kill this guy, will he permanently die? I suppose there's no reason not to. I just don't want to. Because I'm tired of fighting these things. Hey, how you doing? Oh, he's got frost breath. That's cool. Oh, and it sticks around. It sticks around and doesn't in an area of damage. That's great. Oh. I didn't say that. I can still kill them. They're just hard. Ow. God, he hits so hard. Does everything have to two-hit you here? Like even that bird did so much damage. Does everything have to two-hit you here? Let me just re-examine the map. Is there any like okay? So we did Leyendell. We did the sewers underneath. We missed a small part of the sewers, but I couldn't figure out how to get down there. We did all of this. We did all of Altus Plateau. We did the Shaded Castle. We did all of Volcano Manor and the area around Gelmir Mountain. We did Carrion Manor. We did all of Liurna. I don't think there's anything I skipped in Liurna. We never found a way on top of this plateau. Did Stormvale. Did all of Limgrave. Got Mistvale. Mistwood. Got the Wheaton Plateau. We got all of Caelid. We even got the upper area. Underground, we did all of Nocrone, all of Noxtella, Lake of Rot. We did this place, the cum swamp. I forget what it was actually called. Yeah, there's nowhere else for me to go. There's nowhere else for me to go. I cannot possibly be under-leveled for this area. They just made everything hurt more. That's how they made difficulty here. They made everything hurt more. They gave you the enemies you've been fighting the entire game, and they gave them more damage. That's like the laziest design possible. Thank you. I bet this line doesn't even permakill either. These lines permakill everywhere in the game, but I bet they don't permakill here. Because that would be nice. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. They put two of them here. That's the hard part. That's how they did difficulty here. They just put two of them here. That was their brilliant idea for how to make this harder. They put two of them. It's just like the disconnect where a last zone rat can beat the first zone bosses by the numbers. Yeah. I fucking hate this. Give me Mama Duck. Let's go kill a lion. Mama Duck, are you coming to help or what? She's coming. She's making it. Why are you moving so slow? She hasn't done anything yet. Of course, it spawns a damage field 90 degrees next to it. That makes perfect sense. Thank you for doing something, Mama Duck. I really appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me I gotta pull that spell off of my bar. I feel like a broken man. Do I sound like a broken man? I feel like I'm a broken man. I guess this is why ducks migrate away from the cold. I suppose so. What do I want? Oh, good. He noticed me right away, which means I'm probably going to die before I can even do anything. Well, at the very least, he doesn't two-shot Mama Duck, so that's nice. The other one should spawn by now, yeah. There he is. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually just dead, because if I touch a damage field, I'm done. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Why wouldn't it? Alright, the amount of items I just got hopefully suggests that that's a permanent kill. Guess we'll see. Don't just stand there, Mama Duck. Get in trouble. Okay, great. Alright, moment of truth. I can only imagine the mood you'll be at the last boss, whatever it is. Hopefully there's... I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. For all the trouble you get at the smithing stone. And have it permanently despawn. That's more important to me, honestly. You know, the hope is that there will be an upswing at some point. The hope is that, you know, towards the end of the game will rally and get good again. But we'll see. We really will see. I don't have high hopes. I really don't. Scorpion quit Crumbling Faru Mazula because he said it was BS. And considering that suggests that he made it through Mountaintop of the Giant without quitting for BS. That suggests that Faru Mazula is worse. So there's that. You mean permanently be spawning is desired? You know what I mean. Please stop moving. And the dogs have noticed me. I'm just doing my best. I probably sound like I'm not enjoying myself. And that's not inaccurate. But I'm just doing my best to just have a calm, peaceful stream. I don't want to get all pissed off today. I really have no energy for that. I had a pretty long, exhausting day at work. So I just wanted to come home, play some video games. You sound like you sacrificed your humanity to remain calm. I'm sacrificing the entertainment value of my stream to remain calm. That's what I'm doing. I'm keeping my emotions down. I'm keeping my normal goofy clown mask off so that I can just not react. Not react in a good way, not react in a bad way, just not react. I really appreciate that guy's shooting at me. I think I heard another one spawn behind me. Equip load too high for the clown mask SMH. True. It's heavy. It's a heavy burden to bear in this society. Oh, I'm sure he's not alone. There, he's got a big knight friend. There does appear to be a lost race right there, so if we can just make it past this. Oh, it's a banished knight. These guys are really hard to kill. Oh, that's what I wanted. Well, at least now I don't have to worry about the archer. I'm probably going to die. Fuck, he does so much damage. Oh, great. Come on. Can I just get one attack without trading damage? Thank you. They're not even worth that many souls. I've killed 2 lions, several guards, and a banished knight, and I have 17,000 souls. That's like 2/5 of a level up right now. If you're gonna give all the late game enemies buffed health and damage, the least you can do is also make them worth a lot of souls so you can level up to have this area be less of a pain in the ass. Buffed health and damage, not buffed souls. I feel like Under the Capital gave more souls and it was way lower rewards than I felt was okay. Yeah. Yeah, they both kind of suck, don't they? This looks a lot like the church where the old man guy was hanging out in Redmane Castle. Maybe I'm just thinking that because there's 2 doors right next to each other. I'm probably just thinking it because of that. Soulless, don't grant life to the soulless bones, please. Please, can we not do that? Bones can remain soulless, thanks. Alright, we've got that grace. Oh, hey, there's a ladder right here. Nifty. I don't know. Do I want to go back and try to deal with the fire crossbow guy? I feel like I'm going to find a way around him at some point. Like I'll find a way to get at him from behind. So that's why I'm not going back. Wait, who do you think is going to attack me here? Oh, hey, there's another banished knight, but he's real this time. Oh, good. He activated all of his friends. My favorite. Oh, he's not real, actually. He's a soul man. This is some real Dark Souls 2 shit. Just give me 3 enemies that all have inflated health bars. Okay. Oh no. Bye. Hey. Why do you only bite twice when I don't think you're going to? How many hits does a fucking wolf take? The one saving grace of a dog, for everything that's horrible about fighting a dog, the one saving grace about a dog is that they die in 2 hits. Not in late game Elden Ring. Not in late game Elden Ring. My Elden Kings. They're still down there. Where'd they go? I'm sure they tried to find their way back to me. The question is, what route did they take? Man, I don't know where they went. They're just gone. Did they fall out of the castle somehow? He may have fallen out of the castle. It's possibly dropped off the bridge just to the outside, but I don't know where the wolf went. Oh, hey, there's the wolf. There's the knight. Hey, bud. How you doing? for whatever you just did. I just want my souls. I don't care about any of this. Are there 2 banished knights here? Oh no. I'm seeing things. I'm tripping. My brother in Christ, you're no longer having fun. I'm aware. Okay, that's... I didn't want to... Fucking... I hate you. Who put a message here? Just kill me. Just kill me. I'll respawn right here. But am I ever going to keep having fun? Like, maybe taking another week off. Maybe stopping playing now and taking a week off from Elden Ring would fix it. Maybe I'd be having fun, but it's kind of just bad. This is kind of all just bad. Time heals all wounds, but time doesn't fix shit design. I feel like it's a balanced thing too. I think it's very unbalanced. I think the enemies around here have way too much health and damage. I think it's very clear that they have way too much health and damage. I feel like they knew that. I feel like this is potentially like a budget or time problem. You know, they didn't have time to design new enemies, so they just gave you old enemies but harder. And by harder, I mean they have more health. And they do more damage. But please stop. I can't even hit him. He's too far away. I know my sorcery won't reach. Maybe it will. Oh, it will. Okay, great. Yeah, that was my next point. My next point was that like they if they didn't have time to make new enemies for this area, it should have just been cut. But they didn't have to cut it, so they didn't. Oh, how do I get past this? Oh, they blew up after I delayed. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm like trying to look at it and see when the timing is to dodge. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them, guys. Fuck. And you know there's going to be more enemies here, too. Where did he go? He's invisible. That's right. How can they keep getting away with okay, but now it's 2? I don't. Yeah. That's the thing too. Like, there's a lot of this game that is really well designed, so it's not like FromSoft has lost their touch. But they've gotten so big that no one can tell them no anymore. No one can tell Miyazaki no anymore. We're talking about a guy who just straight up lied to Sony about the game he was making to produce Demon's Souls. Are we shocked that this guy got a little bit crazy when no one was telling him no anymore? So far, Castle Soul is super lackluster. Castle Soul is the Castle Morn of the Weeping Peninsula, or of the Mountaintop of the Giants. Which is a great analogy because, as we've discussed, probably just could have cut this whole area along with the Weeping Peninsula. No. At least these don't half health me, that's nice. Can I just walk down there? I feel like a boss will spawn if I do. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is there even a way down from here? Or up, back up, or do I just have to drop down? Into a completely different area. That definitely doesn't have any invisible soldiers waiting to a shot. You know what, too? Like, this invisible soldier thing. I don't know how I feel about this. It makes the whole area feel very lifeless. Elden Ring is the first Souls game where I've had no willpower to 100% of the achievements. I don't even know how you could. Do they have the achievement, like in the, do they have an achievement for finding every weapon? Good luck getting that shit. No, there's more of them. At least they didn't all activate at once. Fighting 5 rats is... Fighting 2 rats at a time is much easier than fighting 5 rats at once. Just the special weapons? Oh, like the legendary ones? Whatever they're called. I know what you're talking about. I read it on the wiki, but... So missing stones. Okay, so now we're up where I would have gotten if I hadn't stopped at that platform. Which means I can now drop down here safely. Assuming I don't miss. Because that would be wildly unfortunate. Okay. That is a... Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, you fuck. They have Twin Blade Banished Knights now, guys. New Banished Knight unlocked. Just take a deep breath. Keep pushing on. Is that the door that leads into the Lost Grace? Yeah. Where even was he? Where did he even come from? That's the real question. Ow. Because like I walked over to the ladder and he didn't attack me, but then I turned my back and all of a sudden it's Pound Town. Where is he? What the fuck? He just corners you. He just corners you. What is this? Is it the one I see? I think it might be the one that I see and then he teleports to. He literally like teleport behind you memes. And fucking anime combos you to death. Ow. Yeah, that's what's happening. He's teleporting to you. There's not a second one. It's just that he's teleporting to you. My god, I do so little damage to this guy, considering he can literally basically two... Oh, good. That's fucking awesome. I don't know how much longer I'll play. This isn't an entertaining stream. I'm not having a fun time. It's funny too, like not even like talking in terms of like FromSoft. Like I kind of had a thought when I got home. Like I was like, I'm super tired from work. I haven't been feeling that good about my streams lately. I was like, maybe I just take a week and refresh. Maybe I don't stream at all for like a week, because I feel like my streams have been stale lately. I should have done it. I should have put a fucking announcement on Discord and be like, I'm not streaming this week. Just fuck it. I'll work on the video. Thank you. Oh my God, you can't do that. You can't just lock them into combos. Why? I appreciate the words of support, guys. I just don't know what's up. I feel like I'm off my game. But at the same time, that's not unusual. It just kind of happens sometimes. Sometimes I just have like a couple weeks or a couple months of streams that are just not great, and I start to feel like I've like peaked. And then I'll have another week where like all of my streams are amazing, and I'm like, there's no way I'm not gonna be fucking a millionaire Twitch streamer by fucking next year. For fuck's sake, what is this? I can't, like, if I get caught in a single combo, I'm just dead. I just want to beat this guy. I don't really want to play anymore, but I just want to beat this guy, because I'm going to feel like shit if I don't. Please. Enough of that. Oh. Why do they sometimes hurt so much more? Oh, that's right. There's a headshot mechanic in this game, isn't there? Oh, great. Thank you so much. I guess I'm not getting my souls back, am I? Fuck's sake, dude, you ever stop attacking? How many attacks with that? Like 8? Oh my fucking God. Does he ever stop attacking? Does he ever stop attacking for a fucking second? So I can escape. He takes me out in 2 hits. He takes me out in 2 hits and he has 8-hit combos. What's even the point at that? What's even the point at that point? Why even try? Why even try to design hard games when you can just make enemies have inflated health bars? There's your fucking difficulty. Witcher 3 hard mode. There you go. Have fun, asshole. Skyrim hard mode. Everything has fucking 1.5 times health and damage. There's your difficulty, asshole. We're not actually going to develop anything hard. The legendary, it's just 2. Fair enough. It's just 2 swords. You know he's not done. Are you done now? No, you're not. Oh, great. I guess I'm just dead. Fuck me, dude. What's past him? There's an item. There's probably a garbage item that isn't worth having. There's one item past this fucking asshole. And it's gonna be a fucking smoldering butterfly, you're right. Or a goddamn mushroom. Or a smithing stone that I no longer need. Or an incantation book. It's gonna be like a smithing stone 4. Something you haven't needed in 40 hours. Of this 120 hour slog of a game. I should warm to death. I can't believe that just worked. It's fucking great. What a stupid piece of shit medallion to find. What a waste of energy. Somehow worse than what we predicted, yeah. And I didn't get jack shit for that. I got 3,000 souls for that. It costs me 87,000 to level up. And an enemy that I died 4 times to is worth 3,000 souls. That is the biggest slap in the face they could have possibly hit me with. Worse than the medallion itself is the fact that I got 3,000 souls for that. Fuck this game. I'm so tired of Elden Ring. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. I don't like feeling like this. I don't want to feel like this. I want to enjoy the fucking game that I waited months for. I want to enjoy the game that I fucking sprinted through Sekiro and Demon Souls to play. I want to fucking enjoy it. But I'm having a terrible time. What is day 9 TV? We're at the end of the 11-course meal and you're just full and the steak is tough now. And also, I'm not allowed to use utensils. They've taken away my tools. Ugh. It's just so miserable. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I'm burnt out. I'm definitely a bit burnt out. But it really just feels like a very shit area of the game. I mean, Castle Morn isn't even interesting. Castle Morn isn't even an interesting area. It looks like every other, like, ruined garrison in the game, except they made it larger. It doesn't even have an interesting design. It's no Raya Lucaria, it's no Leyendell, it's no Stormvale Castle. It's just every shitty, ruined garrison in the game, but it's bigger. Run out of plates because the chef... We've run out of plates because the chef didn't say no. Yeah. Same enemies, same building, just more. And they all have inflated health bars and inflated damage and reduced souls somehow. Jesus Christ, I feel like I got more souls from the Leyendell Knights than I got from that Banished Knight just now. 3,000 souls. 3,000 souls from an enemy that hard this late into the game. 3,000 souls is how many souls you get for beating a tough enemy at the beginning of the fucking game. I probably got 3,000 souls for beating the first Banished Knight. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. Because now I'm curious. Now I'm curious, George. No, that's wrong. That's the wrong one. Shut up! Shut up, you fucking idiot!
We finally fucking made
You don't know what you're in for. Stop being so excited. Oh, why did my hair look so much better? My hair looks like shit right now. I didn't make it into Godric
What
down.
up, boys? Ignore that awkward freeze frame that it gave you that time of
I think these are out of order.
fucking stretched out.
I think this is the second stream.
so much. That was a joke.
Where's the part where I was exploring Stormvale Castle? I know I did that on the second
Put a
stream.
lost grace there. Oh, okay. A couple bomb throwers.
Where is it? Yeah, okay, so here's
I-10?
Stormvale. Where was that first banished
Stone
knight? It
Sword
was
Key.
towards the
I haven't
beginning.
seen any of those in statues since the beginning.
And I went...
Not notice me? I think he lost me decent.
No, we'd already gotten it. We'd already gotten that key by then.
Stamp upward cut. Okay.
Banished. Oh, you know what? There's an easy way to tell. I used the banished night sword for a long time. So if I have the banished night sword, then I've already killed him. There, I don't have it there.
And he had equipment. That lands before he did. We got in here. Oh,
All right, here's the first banished knight. This is the first one we fought.
is there a boss in here? Oh, did I just get locked in? Well, this is a problem. Whoa! Okay. Hey, how you doing, bud? Ah! Do I need the light? I don't need the light. We're good.
We're 1,600 souls now. I mean, we just got to pay attention to the plus.
Got him. I got this. I totally got this. Yeah, buddy.
All right, how many
Get
souls
the
do I
fuck
get? How many souls do I get for killing this guy?
outta here.
400? Okay, well, maybe I'm complaining over nothing, but I still think 3,000 is piss compared to what you should get. But at the same time, and I know I'm drinking some copium right now, but at the same time, like 400 souls is at least like a good chunk of a level at that point in the game. 3,000 is nothing. Let me hang on. Let me do some math here. So 3,000 divided by 87,000. It's 3% of a level. 3% of a level. That's what that is. Just watch your chance in my video and dropped it and say keep it up. Well, thank you, Rizgold. Thank you, Rizgold. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really glad you liked the video. I will keep it up. I'll do my best. I'm complaining about Elden Ring, so I'm being a bit of a Debbie Downer right now. So this isn't like a great time to like experience my strength, to be real with you, but I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. Excuse me. What's up, Scorpion? At level 20, to level you need 2.8k. I take it I'm late. I just got off of work. Sort of. I only played for an hour and a half, and then I decided I was so tired of Elden Ring I didn't want to play anymore. It's like 1/7 of a level. Yeah, that one I just killed was 3% of a level. 3%. Ugh. What new enemy have we seen in the Mountaintop of the Giants? Has there been a single? What are you chatting about? We're talking about how annoyed I am about Elden Ring. I was doing Castle Soul and I wasn't having a good time. And I'm annoyed because every enemy in the Mountaintop of the Giant there's nothing new. They're all the same enemies with inflated health bars and inflated damage. Everything breathes, yeah, but they're still the same enemy. They just do ice damage now. And I fought a really hard Banished Knight that killed me like 5 times in a row, and he gave me 3,000 souls, and I did 87,000 to level up 1 time. And nothing gives you don't even get a lot of souls. You don't even get a lot of souls in the mountain top of the giants. If you're going to make an area like that, I know I said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. If you're going to make an area where every enemy is the same thing you've already seen with inflated health and damage, the least you can do is make sure you get a lot of souls from them so you can level up to the point that you're no longer getting your fucking ass handed to you anymore. But no. You get 3,000 souls for a twin blade fucking Banished Knight. 3,000. You died 5 times and are super irritated and you got 3,000 souls for that. Fuck you. I'm Miyazaki. My name is Mr. Miyazaki. Fuck you. I thought the capital was the end of the game. Probably should have been. Probably should have been. Elden Ring, more like bloated ring. Fucking got him. Fucking dunked on him. Fucking suck it. This game needed like 4 more swamps. What's funny too, I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3 over the past week, just because I was bored. And I know I'm really good at Dark Souls 3 because I played it a stupid number of times, but I played 3 hours. Played 3 hours of Dark Souls. Did I say I was really good at Elden Ring? I meant to say I was really good at Dark Souls 3. I'm really good at Dark Souls 3 because I played it a bunch of times. I played 3 hours of Dark Souls 3 and I beat Irithel Dungeon. The Profaned Capital. I beat Anor Londo. I beat the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I beat the Consumed King's Garden. I did and saw so much in 3 hours. And the entire time I was just thinking to myself, in 3 hours of Elden Ring, I would have partially explored part of an area. You beat the funny place? What funny place? Anor Landmine? True. It means hits are just not frequent enough. I don't know. And you guys are getting a preview for the video right now, because I'm going to put this in my script when I write about this game. The number one word I can use to describe Elden Ring is bloated. Everything about it is bloated. There's no part of this game that isn't subject to some manner of bloat. Someone needed to tell Miyazaki no. Someone needed to tell Miyazaki no. Don't create the mountaintops of the giants if you're just going to fill it with reused enemies that have ice breath now. Someone needed to tell Miyazaki, don't create the Weeping Peninsula if you're going to put one of the worst dungeons in the game on it. Someone needed to tell Miyazaki, don't make the sewer. The sewer is like a swamp city version. They put more original enemies into the 20 quadrillion catacombs. We tried to do a catacomb today, and I was sitting there like so tired of doing catacombs and knowing that that nothing I would find inside the catacomb would even be worth it, that I just left. I decided not to complete the catacomb. I ran into a bird boss, and I decided I didn't want to fight the bird boss because he could one-shot me from full health using a grab attack that's hard to dodge. I'm ready to be done with Elden Ring. I don't get excited thinking of what's ahead anymore. I just want to be done doing it. That's how I felt at the end of Dark Souls 2. When I finished Sekiro, I was so sad that there wasn't more Sekiro. I wanted more Sekiro. But I'm finishing Elden Ring, and when I finish it, I'm going to be like, yes, I'm fucking done. Finally. Do what I did and uninstall before you beat it? I can't. I already committed to this fucking video. I can't just not finish it. Gravitax's the biggest meme. Man, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. Bill, tell this bastard about old King Alon. Or just King Alon. I don't know. King Alon hitbox. Let's do this. This is funny. This is funny. Y'all remember this guy? Remember how good this guy was? I didn't do this on stream. Not Alon. Just watch this guy. Watch this motherfucker. You want to talk about bad grab attacks? Let's watch it again. One more time. Here's the thing, too. I'll pull up my footage of this fight. Like, that's not even the worst part of the fight, per se. When did I fight him? No, that was the fucking horror. This is a fun one. This is a fun boss rush, too. Watch this. This is super fun. This is a boss rush. I'm trying to reach a boss right now in Dark Souls 2. So the first thing that happens is you drop into an area with like 1 million enemies. And then there's a caster that you can't actually reach because he's up on a ledge. And if you're not quick enough to get past, he'll cast a spell that will slow you down. There, I just got hit by it. So I can't roll as well. I can't move as well. And there's 1 million enemies coming after me. 1 million of them. There's so fucking many. And they're all fast. I'm not fast. They're fast. I'm not fast. I have a spell that's slowing me while I'm trying desperately to reach this boss. I popped a life gem so I could try to make it through there. There's another enemy that just slowed me. There's a really big bot guy with really stupid hitboxes. Really stupid hitboxes. See, that really hurt just there, didn't it? Look at my health bar. It's basically gone. Can I even make it in the boss room? We're about to find out. And there we go. Now I'm allowed to fight the boss. And this boss is a reused boss with a different color. But that's not the guy we're talking about today. Blue Smelter Demon Lamau. Yeah, exactly. Where's my footage of the King Alon fight? When was that fight? Here it is. So let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at this. So how this works is you are in essentially a memory. See that little pop-up that just came up here? It said one cannot reside in the memory for long. Okay, so you're on a time limit. First of all, you're on a time limit here. I don't know how long it is. It never ended up actually being a problem for me, but you're on a time limit. And these guys are really hard because they swing super fast. And me with my big sword, I was at a real disadvantage because of them. And there's 1 million of them, so you can't just run past them. There's also these guys who spit fire, so if you try to run past everything, you're not going to be able to. Had I not collected these items yet? No, apparently this is like my first time through here. Let's try to find a little later. When I knew I was doing a bit more. Okay, I definitely knew I was doing a bit more here because I'd skipped through a bunch of it. So, again, time limit, 1 million enemies. Can't just not fight the enemies because there are these fire-breathing guys who just blow you up from halfway across the area. And these guys are really fast. They'll just chase you down. So, running away from them, not really a viable option. On a time limit. More than likely going to take damage before you actually fight the boss. And I'm just gonna let this play out in full so you see just how long this like run to the boss is. It takes fucking forever. Just life gem. Oh, I do. I'm about to watch. Also, sometimes these enemies just sidestep your attacks. I don't know if that's like a bug with their programming or if they do it intentionally. But with the big sword, you have lateral attacks. It's very difficult to hit directly on something. These guys don't stun very easily, so you're more than likely to just take damage from them. Dark Souls 2 has the worst first frame is active damage enemy attacks. That's very true. Those samurai guys in particular are horrible. Like with those guys, if you start, like even if you start your attack first, there's a good chance that if they started their attack within a couple frames, you'll get hurt first. Like on my on-stream playthrough, I was using a katana. Like theoretically, we should have had the same speed. This guy is okay. I died there. This guy is actively slower than these guys, so you know that's fair enough. Where am I here? Okay, that's about where I died. But like on my on-stream playthrough, I had a katana. Theoretically speaking, our speed should have been the same. But if they attacked too quickly after my own attack, I lost. So this hallway is blocked by a guy, and you're probably getting chased by some other guys. I think I get shot here. Yep, because there's always a guy on the other side who shoots at you. And then when you come up here, there's still like 3 other guys who are going to attack you or shoot at you. Actually, based on the time code, this might be the time that I won, so maybe we'll just watch this fight. I don't know. But after all of that, you fight a boss with that broken of a grab attack hitbox. And it happened to me too. That wasn't a glitch. That happens all the time with this guy. The hitbox for that stab is fucking garbage. It doesn't make any sense. You can't just not get hit by it. You have to perfect dodge it. If you don't iframe it, you are going to get yanked onto his sword. And not only will it deal like half your health, it's going to buff him. He gets a buff from that. And if you lose, you have to do that whole boss run again. There's no stakes in Marika. None. No such thing. Honestly speaking, like, I don't even think Alon is a bad boss. Like, he has that one really bad attack, but I don't think he's that bad of a boss overall. I actually think he's pretty good. But in combination with everything else leading up to him, he's fucking horrible. This guy looks pretty telegraphed. He's not that hard. It's the fact that you have to go through all of this shit to reach him, and then he has a broken hitbox that made him hard. You can see I got in the habit of dodging away from it, because if you dodge into it and you don't have like the perfect timing, you're going to get yanked onto his sword. Doesn't make a lick of sense, but it will happen. Sir Alon. I don't know why I thought he was King Alon. Sir Alon is his name. Someone told me, I remember while I was playing through too, someone in chat told me, like, when I was using it, because he saw I was using the katana, he was like, oh, you're gonna love the Sir Alon katana. And I was like, cool, can't wait to see it. I didn't realize he was like the last boss of a DLC that I wasn't going to play on stream. I don't know how that fucker expected me to just find that. Look it up, forehead. I suppose you're right. I feel like I decided like really early in my Dark Souls 2 playthrough that I wasn't playing the DLC though, so even if I had looked it up, probably wouldn't have done it. Now, since we're on the Dark Souls 2 complaint train, let's talk about Frozen Liam voice. Just because it makes me mad. And I want to be mad about something that isn't Elden Ring right now. So here's this awesome area. This place is fucking great. Oh, it's Dark Souls 2. That's why I was wondering why you didn't do the DLC. Yeah, no, I did not enjoy Dark Souls 2, so I didn't want to play it. Dark Souls 2 seems so sluggish now. It feels so sluggish then. I don't know, maybe it's because I played Dark Souls 3 first, but one of my complaints about this game is that, like, everything feels so fucking slow. All right, so let's talk about this place. Frigid Outskirts. Sorry, Frozen Illinois is like the greater area. Frigid Outskirts. So here's this area. You show up inside of this blizzard where you can't see jack shit. And how this works is occasionally and the blizzard is going to blow for like a full minute, and you'll have about 15 seconds where the blizzard lets up and you can see. And what you have to do is you have to find the next structure and run to it. I know where the structure is, so I'm just going for it. Because the first time you do this, there's no risk of anything coming after you. There's no enemies. But afterwards, there is something horrible. So I'm going to keep going, because at this point I was probably just tired of waiting. So the blizzard's going to come back. I'm not going to be able to see anymore. The building off in the distance is what I'm aiming for. So I have to keep going in a straight line because I won't be able to see. And if I deviate from that at all, I'm going to lose my way. So of course, in order to make it harder for you to just go in a straight line, they added these fucking unicorns who will attack you. Their hitboxes are so busted. They can throw lightning at you and they deal a ton of damage. And there is not a finite number of them. They just keep respawning forever. You can't just deal with it. You can't just deal with one and be done with it. So now that I reached the area I was aiming for, I'm going to turn around and face it. Because it'll give me a second of downtime to like heal up and all that if I kill it. That had nothing to do with busted hitbox. That was just a very poor dodge on my part. That was too. This thing might kill me. Am I gonna die to the fucking... Oh, he's not a unicorn. What am I talking about? He's a horse. He's a horse of some kind. And luckily they are kind enough to put this pool of water that heals your health, but they are also nice enough to surround it with enemies who will attack you. Because Dark Souls 2 is horrible. I don't know if I just ran for it after that. No, so I waited for the snowstorm to die down, then I run again. And same thing's going to happen. Snowstorm's going to come, block my vision, unicorn will come, or horse will come and attack me, and they're going to be just horribly, horribly annoying. And there's very little indication for when they're coming too. Like, you just kind of have to guess. There's maybe a bit of sound, but they're just going to appear at some point. That's really what you got to watch out for. They're just going to show up. And since they'll be chasing you the entire time, you don't even really have the luxury of like knowing when their attack's coming at you, because if you turn around, it's going to fuck up the direction you're walking. I don't even know if I chose to fight this thing. I might have just ignored it and gone for the next part. Yeah, I think I just ignored it. So then you run over here. This is the last stop on our journey. Snowstorm's going to kick up. Second horse is going to attack me, but it's such a short run that it's not really a big issue. Now this is some Elden Ring open world design right here, really. Just put them in a fucking barren wasteland and they'll find their way around eventually. They'll keep attacking you while you're on this precarious footing, by the way. See, I just got shot. That's epic. It's like the Misty Forest all over, but worse, much worse. And all of that was a boss run to a reused boss, but there's two of them. And one of them, when you get them below half health, has the potential to use a buff that will regenerate their health. What a fucking atrocious area. What a fucking atrocious idea. Whoever designed this should be taken out back and executed. How long was, I think this entire like recording was more, no, not the entire thing, but just about all of this recording was me doing that, I think. Maybe only half of it, I don't know. It took a long ass time. It took me about 2 hours. 2 hours to do this. And the boss wasn't even that hard. It was the run to it that made it so horrible. This boss was awful too. This boss was just, oh, there's a lot of enemies. And you know what's great about this boss? These white guys here, they're my friends. They're my friends. They're actually working with me. The knights who are your enemies, the black knights, they'll still aggro onto you 100% of the time. They don't give a fuck about the white knights. They don't give a fuck about them. So even with 4 guys on your side, you'll still have 4 knights attacking you all at once. This is paid DLC, by the way. Yeah, that's the thing too. Everybody told me like, oh, Dark Souls 2 is rough, but the DLC is better. And I look at this shit and I ask, how can you possibly say that? How can you possibly think that Dark Souls 2 DLC doesn't have every single design flaw that the base game has? Yeah, maybe the level design is better. That's great. That's all you have. It still relies on the same artificial BS, the artificial difficulty BS that the entire rest of the game does. I hate Dark Souls 2. I'm making myself mad just looking at it. I fucking hate that game. I'm a Dark Souls 2 player and I haven't played any of them. It sucks. It sucks ass. I'm sorry, Bill. I try to understand why people like it. I want to say I understand why people like it, but I don't. It's just bad. It's just a bad game. Claim the PvP is good all you want. The bones are not. The bones are brittle and busted. Even if I was a PvPer, I wouldn't want to do Dark Souls 2 PvP because combat in Dark Souls 2 doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel fluid. It doesn't feel like solid. It feels floaty. It feels awkward. Even if I was a PvPer, I wouldn't like Dark Souls 2. It's not just 3. It's not just Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring though. Like Dark Souls 1 felt better to play than Dark Souls 2. Demon Souls felt better to play than Dark Souls 2. Bloodborne felt better to play than Dark Souls 2 by a huge margin, and Bloodborne was being developed at the same goddamn time. My favorite is Demon Souls, so I agree. I thought Dark Souls 2 was your favorite. Has this been a meme the entire time? Are you lying? How could you? Bloodborne's just goated. Bloodborne lacked in boss design. That's kind of what holds back Bloodborne for me. Bloodborne had really solid level design. Bloodborne had really solid like one-on-one combat, but its bosses were pretty weak. Only because of the Gothic architecture. See, I like it. I've been goading you a bit. How dare you? How dare you play into my anger? I like the Gothic architecture of Bloodborne. The one issue I have with it is the whole fucking game looks exactly the same and you can't tell the difference between any of it. Show me a screenshot of Yharnam and Yargul. I will not be able to tell which is which. That's why I really liked the DLC, the Old Hunters DLC. Because they took like Yharnam and they like brightened it up and made it all interesting looking. And then like I forget what it's called. The place where you fight Lady Maria. What is that area called? I'm blanking right now. But the Astral Clock Tower, is that it? Yeah, the Astral Clock Tower, I think it is. I love that area. It's so cool. Yeah, this place. With the spiral staircase that moves and basically creates a new level to explore. This place is fucking great. Still, like, visually is pretty much the same as Yharnam. But design-wise, one of the best areas of the game. IMHO. love Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a good game. Little living failures. I love living failures. Jesus. It's been like half an hour of me just complaining. Can someone give me something to talk about that's more positive? Bloodborne lore is only topped by Demon Souls, in my opinion. Demon Souls lore is pretty good. I think personally my favorite is Dark Souls lore. But maybe it's just because I know it best. I don't know. I don't know Elden Ring lore super well yet. I was gonna say One Piece film Red, but New Berserk. I'm obviously very excited about the Berserk chapter, or the new Berserk. I'm kind of like cautiously optimistic, you know. The thing that like makes me feel really excited about it is that it's Koji Mori like heading up the project, like Miura's lifelong friend, and from what he said from the announcement, Mori says he knows like he knows what Miura wanted to happen and where it ends. That's very exciting. That's big news because it means hopefully they're not going to be making up too much shit. I feel like there's a lot of respect. That's the thing too. I agree with what Mori said too. If I was in Miura's shoes, if I had spent my life working on a project and like died before it had finished, and someone else knew how I wanted it to end, I would have wanted them to finish it too. So I think that's really awesome that they're doing that from that angle, or they're doing it for that reason. The only thing I'm concerned about is the in-between stuff, you know. Mori may know like the major story moments. He may know like the big parts that need to happen, but it's the in-between parts that he's really gonna have to nail for us to really accept it. You know. So I think like I'm very excited for it. I'm really hoping it'll be like great. Because Mori and Miura were lifelong friends. Mori says he knows where the story was going, and I've never read his work, but he's also like a mangaka with a decent amount of renown. So, you know, if anybody's gonna do this, it's him as far as I'm concerned, and the fact that he's on it is fantastic. I'm very glad about that. So that's but you know, I'm also still willing to accept that last chapter as like an open-ended ending if things don't really pan out well with how it continues. I'm going to continue to read it either way, but I'm going to go into it with the expectation that it won't live up to my expectations. You know, that even if it's good, it won't be quite what I wanted. What has he made before? Do you know? I don't. Zekafat said something that I don't remember the name right off the top of my head, but let me look it up. Holy Land, Jisas Soto, Destroy and Revolution, Sosei no Taiga, Muhoto. I haven't read any of those. Zekafat said Holy Land was his favorite manga, so. Holy Land Saga. It just says it's Holy Land. Is Holy Land Saga a different thing, or are we talking about the same thing? No, I think it's the same thing. I take a lot of inspiration from how I do character growth. I take a lot of inspiration for how I do character growth in a D&D campaign. What, from Mori's work or from Berserk? Because, yeah, like a lot of my favorite moments in Berserk personally aren't like the big story moments. It's like the little moments, like the character interaction, like the slight examples of character growth, like the little conversations between characters, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Like Mori needs to nail those parts. You know, we can still like be satisfied if he like nails the big story moments, but it's the little stuff that's really going to be important to getting people to accept it. And I think that's really going to be tested in this new upcoming chapter. You know, because I'm not going to say where we're at in this story, but the two characters, whatever happens between them, that's going to show us what we can expect, I feel like. Cuz this is kind of like a big moment, where we left off. So if this first chapter is really solid, then that's a good indication. And then One Piece film read. I don't. It looks fine. One Piece movies in general aren't all that interesting. I mean, the good ones are the ones that Oda has like worked on the storyline directly, and I think he's done that for film read. So hopefully it's a really good one. Strong World is my favorite One Piece movie. I fucking love Strong World. Film Z is great. Film Gold was Stampede I liked. Stampede was interesting because here's the thing. With how the length of a movie works when it comes to One Piece movies, we often have like a really solid chunk of the movie where like there's all this like story stuff and like build up stuff, and that's great. But then it comes to like the penultimate fight, and like the penultimate fight is always really short, and it's like always ended in like 2 attacks, it feels like. They're never like that intense. So Stampede was interesting because One Piece Stampede was basically like they spent like 20 minutes setting up the story, and then they were like, okay, the rest of the movie's a fight. And it was like a really solid, well animated fight. So I liked Stampede for that, but it was really weak from a story perspective. Any upcoming games you're hyped for? Not really. I can't think of anything, honestly. Is anything even coming out? There's games that I want to be good that I don't think are going to be good. Forspoken looks really cool, but I don't think it's going to be good. That Harry Potter game looks interesting, but it looks too good to be good, I got Risk of Rain 2. I saw you were playing that. How you liking it? I fucking love Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 2 is a great game. Let me just look up like upcoming games. Let's see if there's any that I'm excited for. Ugh. The Quarry? What the fuck is that? Oh, is that's a supermassive game. Not interested in that. Dark Tide, Peripetia, Dread Delusion, Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, Synthetic 2, and the new Owlcat Rogue Trader. I have literally only heard of Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which I am excited for. That does look good. Gotta be fun. Gotta be honest, not fun unless I'm with friends. With friends is great though. Though it's great. I would disagree. I've actually played it a lot more solo than with my friends, but each their own. It is definitely. I mean, all games are more fun with friends. I feel like if there's an option to play with your friends, I feel like they're always more fun with friends. Cuphead, the delicious last course. That's a DLC, right? I never even finished. I barely played Cuphead, so I'm not that interested in that. Stray looks interesting. The game where you play as like a cyberpunk cat in a cyberpunk city. That looks interesting. Forspoken again. Forspoken looks like it could be a really cool game, but it just looks too good. Like visually, it looks too good. I don't think it'll actually be good. Gotham Knights. Do we even know what Gotham Knights is yet? Does anybody know what Gotham Knights is yet? Hang on. So Stray is a game where you're a cat in a dystopian cyberpunk city just trying to survive, I think. And that's the game. I don't know if there's anything else you do in the game besides being a cat. It looks interesting. I should probably change to just chatting instead of Elden Ring. Just chatting with a no backseating tag. I'm gonna wishlist this. Cool. There's another cat game that either came out or is coming out. I don't remember what it's called though. Neko-chan. Streamer, click that ad right now. Oh, backseat YouTube watching. So like, let's look at a Forspoken trailer. Like, this game looks amazing.
Pretty big deal.
Which is why I don't think it will be amazing.
We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that.
Hey, another cat.
What the actual fuck?
Looks like Detroit Become Human. Yeah, like graphics fidelity wise, it looks insane. And then you look at like the combat and the gameplay and it looks incredible.
So the freaking dragons and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop.
Like you can like cast magic at like fantastical beasts and fucking parkour run around. Like it looks nuts.
Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts. I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there was a line.
Like it looks too good, right? 100% style over substance. Yeah, it looks like it looks like fucking what was it? What the fuck was the game? Ghostwire Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo landing with a flop. You know, this game looks crazy. But from what I've seen, it has an extremely middling open world with repetitive, boring combat. But like visually, it looks fucking nuts.
When others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Like, look at this. Doesn't this look cool as shit? Gotta go to the gym now. Fuck you, Scorpion. How dare you? Bye. But yeah, this game got pretty mid reviews. And despite how cool it looked, it got pretty mid reviews. And I think that will be Forspoken. I think Forspoken looks nuts. But if it's a spiritual successor of Shadow of the Colossus, is that what Forspoken's gonna be? Or is that just like, oh, that would be cool if that's what it's gonna be? I don't know. That's the thing too. I don't want to be such a fucking cynical asshole. I want Forspoken to be really good. But I don't think it's gonna be. I think it'll be fucking Ubisoft cinematography combat instead of Dark Souls hitbox combat. You know what I mean? Visually, it kind of looked like it. I guess in terms of like the scale of stuff, maybe. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what Starfield's gonna have going on, because I really want Starfield to be good. Bethesda's lost a lot of faith from me. Ubisoft boom bubbles boob game. Yeah, no, they don't. Bethesda's lost a lot of faith, but you know, I really, really want Starfield to be good because I Hey, I'm back. I don't know what just happened. Okay, so here's the thing. From what I could tell, like the screw just kind of got to a point where it fell off the screw. I don't know why. I don't know why I just did that. That was very strange. Never done that before. It's never just fallen off. The microphone kind of fell off. Let me finish screwing this in. That was really weird. That was really weird. I don't know what that was. It's fixed now. I don't know why I just did that. I was worried. I was worried my fucking mic arm just broke because I've never seen it do that before. That was really weird. But it's screwed in much further now, so hopefully it won't do that again. But yeah. I want Starfield to be great. I want Starfield to be fantastic. But Bethesda has more and more trended towards crowd pleasing or more like investor pleasing moves. And like Fallout 76, it was such a botched launch. How the fuck could anybody working for that company have thought it was okay to do that? They wanted their fucking live service money pool. That's what they wanted. And so they decided the best way to get that was to I gotta get my guy. I look forward to your bathroom perspective video next. All right, I guess I'm gonna end stream then, since I'm just literally sitting here chilling and talking. Yeah, Fallout 76 sucks. I hope Starfield doesn't. That's the end of the stream. Fuck Elden Ring. Bye.